In this video, we proceed exercise 3.6 of chapter linear equation, and this is the third part of question number 2. The question is, Ruhi travels 300 km to her home partly by train and partly by bus. There is total 300 km distance which is covered by Ruhi and partly by train and partly by bus. She takes 4 hours. She takes 4 hours if she travels 60 km train. If she travels 60 km train, then rest of the distance 200 km would be travelled by bus and the remaining by bus. If she travels 100 km, if she travels 100 km by train, if she travels 100 km by train, then the rest of 200 km distance is covered by the bus. Then she takes 10 minutes longer. Then we have to find the speed of bus and train. So let the speed of train, let the speed of train be x kilometer per hour, and let the speed of bus be y kilometer per hour. Now we know that time equals to distance upon speed. Time equals to distance upon speed. So 60 km distance is travelled by train and 200 km distance is travelled by bus. So total time taken in first case, total time taken is equals to time taken by the train plus time taken by bus. Time taken by bus. So total time is given, which is 4 hours, and time taken by train. So, and the formula for time is distance upon speed. The distance covered by train is 60 km, and its speed of train is x plus the rest of the distance, which is 240 km. 300 minus 60, 240 km. This distance is travelled by bus, and the speed of bus is given y kilometer per hour. From RHS, we can take 60 as common. So 60, we get 1 by x plus 4 by 1, and it becomes 1 by x plus 4 by y equals to 4 upon 60, and the result comes 1 by 50. So we get 1 by x plus 4 by y equals to 1 by 50. This is the first number equation. Now the next part is, the next part of the question is, if she travels 100 km by train and the remaining by bus. So again, total time taken equals to time taken by train plus time taken by bus. Now we have given that if she travels 100 km by train and the remaining distance, means remaining 200 km is travelled by bus, she takes 10 minutes longer. So previous time was 4 hours, and now she takes 10 minutes longer. So convert minute into hour. We get 4 plus 1 by 6, and this is 24 plus 1, 25 by 6. In the second case, the total time taken comes to be 25 by 6 and 10 time taken by train. So again, formula for time equals to distance upon speed. Distance covered by train is 100 km, and the speed of the train is x plus the rest of the distance 200 km is travelled by bus, and its speed is y. So from this equation we can take 100 as common. So it gives 1 by x plus 2 by y. So the result comes to be 25 by 6 into 100 equals to 1 by x plus 2 by y. 25 4 is 100 and we get the second number equation. 1 by x plus 2 by y is equals to 6 into 4 24. This is 1 by 24. Now we have to solve both the equations and to get the value of x and y. So from first and second. The first equation was 1 by x plus 4 by y equals to 1 by 15. The second equation is 1 by x plus 2 by y is equals to 1 by 24. Now subtract directly. 1 by x gets cancelled, 4 by y minus 2 by y, we get 2 by y. 4 upon y minus 2 upon y, the result is 2 by y. And 1 by 15 minus 1 by 24. 1 by 15 minus 1 by 24. Now find the LCM of 15 and 24. It goes by 3 and the LCM comes to be 120. So 2 by y equals to 120, 15, 8 ja 120 minus 24, 5 ja 120. And we get 2 by y equals to 3 by 120. This gets cancelled, 1 by 4, and by cross multiplication, y multiplied by 1, we get y, and 2 multiplied by 40, we get 80. 40 into 2, 80. So we get the value of y equals to 8, which is the speed of the bus. Now put the value of y in original equation. So from the equation first, from equation number first, 1 by x plus 4 by y, and the value of y is 80, is equals to 1 by 50. We have substituted the value of y, 80. So 1 by x plus 4 by 80 equals to 1 by 15. It gets cancelled, and 1 by x equals to 1 by 15 minus 1 by 20, and taking LCM. LCM comes to be LCM of 15 and 20. So it gives the LCM of 15 and 20. It goes by 5. And 5, 4 ja 20, 20 into 3, 60. 15, 4 ja 60, 23 ja 60. So it gives 1 by x equals to 1 by 60, and by cross multiplication x equals to 60. So the speed of train, which is 60 km per hour, and the speed of bus is 80 km per hour. 60 km per hour and 80 km per hour. So this is the final result. Next question. 2 women. Second part of second question. 2 women and 5 men. 2 women and 5 men. 2 women and 5 men can together finish finish, and together finish, and embroidery work, and embroidery work. 2 women and 5 men can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days. In 4 days. In total 4 days. While 3 women and 6 men. While 3 women and 6 men. 3 women and 6 men can finish it in 3 days. Can finish it in 3 days. Can finish it in 3 days. Find the time taken by one woman alone. Find the time taken by. Find the time taken. Find the time taken by one woman alone and one man alone to finish the work. To finish the work. So we have given that there are 2 men, 2 women and 5 men, and which can together finish and work in 4 days, while 3 women and 6 men can finish the same work in 3 days. So find the time taken by the 1 woman and 1 man alone to finish the work. So firstly we will suppose 1 woman alone can finish. Let 1 woman can alone finish the work. Finish the work in X day. 1 woman can finish. 1 woman alone. 1 woman can alone finish the work in X days, and 1 man alone, and let 1 man can alone finish the work in Y days. So we find the 1 day work of women and men. 1 day work. 1 woman's 1 day's work. 1 day's work of 1 woman. This comes to be 1 by X. And 1 day's work of 1 man. This comes to be 1 by 1. So 1 day's work of 2 women. 1 day's work of 2 women will become 2 by X, and 5 men. 1 day work of 5 men. It comes to be 5 by Y, and it can be finished in 3 days, and total work is 1. So multiplied by 3 equals to 1. Now 2 by X plus 5 by Y is equals to 1 by 3. This is the first number equation. Now the second part of the statement. If 3 women and 6 men. 3 women means 3 by X, and 6 men means 6 by Y, and both of them finish it in 3 days. This is in 4 days. In 4 days, so it becomes 1 by 4. And in second part, 3 women and 6 men can finish it in 3 days. So multiply 3 equals to 1, and we get 3 by x plus 6 by y equals to 1 by 3. This is, we get second number equation. Now solve both the equations. So from first and second, please suppose let 1 by x equals to u and 1 by y equals to v. So we get 2u plus 5v equals to 1 by 4. 2u plus 5v equals to 1 by 4. And from the second equation we get 3u plus 6v. 3u plus 6v equals to 1 by 3. And when we take 3 as common, so it comes to be, no need to take the common, directly multiply this whole term by 3 and multiply this whole term by 2. So we get 3 into 2. 3 into 2, 6u plus 3 into 5, 15v equals to 3 by 4. And this 6u plus 12v equals to 2 into 1 by 3, which is 2 by 3. Now change the sign. 6u and 6u gets cancelled. 15v minus 12v, this is 3v, and 3 by 4 minus 2 by 3. By taking LCM, 12, and it becomes 9 minus 8, which is 1 by 12. So 3v equals to 1 by 12 and v equals to 1 by 36. And the value of v we have taken 1 by y. So 1 by y equals to 1 by 36, and the value of y comes to be 36. Now directly we can put the value of y in first number equation. So from equation number first, this is 2 by x plus 5 by y, and the value of y is 36, and this is equals to 1 by 4. So 2 by x equals to 1 by 4 minus 5 by 36, and LCM 36 becomes 9 minus 5, which is 4 by 36, and which is 1 by 9, and by cross multiplication x equals to 9 into 2, 18. So the answer comes to be x equals to 18 and y equals to 36. So one woman can alone finish the work in 18 days, and one man alone finish the work in 36 days. We have completed the NCERT exercise 3.6. Now in one or two videos we will see few important questions for examination point of view. There is a question: solve the pair of linear equation. Solve the pair of linear equation. Solve the equation. And the equation is a minus b into x, a minus b into x plus a plus b into y, a minus b into x plus a plus b into y equals to a square minus 2ab minus b square. And then other equation is a plus b into x plus y, a plus b into x plus y, and this is equals to a square plus b square. So name it first number equation. This equation is already in standard form. We solve this equation, and firstly we will write this equation in a standard form. So we remove the bracket. A multiplied by both the terms. So a into x plus a into y plus b into x plus b y equals to a square plus b square. Now we take x as common, so it comes a plus b into x, and from both the terms we take y as common. So a plus b into y equals to a square plus b square. This is the second number equation. We get a plus b into x plus a plus b into y equals to a square plus b square. Now we will write both the equations one by one. So a minus b into x plus a plus b into y. This was our first equation. A square minus 2ab minus b square, and the second equation is a plus b into x plus a plus b into y, and this is equals to a square plus b square. We will solve this equation by cross multiplication method. So we write x, y and minus 1. So when we take x, we have to close this, and the direction of multiplication is from top to bottom. So a plus b multiplied by a plus b multiplied by a square plus b square minus a plus b multiplied by a plus b multiplied by a square minus 2ab and minus b square. When we take the term containing x, we have to multiply in this way: a plus b into a square plus b square minus a plus b into this. When we take y, then this gets cancelled and multiplication would be from bottom to top. So we write a plus b multiplied by a square minus 2ab minus b square minus a plus b multiplied by this, then a minus b multiplied by a square plus b square. A minus b multiplied by a square plus b square. When we take minus 1, we make it closed, and the direction of multiplication is from top to bottom. First direction, a minus b into a plus b. It gives a square minus b square and minus a plus b into a plus b, the whole square. Now we solve one by one. Firstly we solve this. So x upon a multiplied by a square, it gives a cube, plus a into b square, ab square, plus b into a square b, plus b into b square, b cube, minus a multiplied by these three terms. So a cube minus 2a square b minus ab square, and plus multiplied by b. So a square b minus 2ab square and minus b2. Then we remove the bracket. So x upon a cube plus AB square plus A square B plus B cube and minus A cube minus minus plus 2A square B, then minus minus plus AB square minus plus minus A square B minus minus plus 2AB square and again minus minus plus B cube. So we write x upon plus A cube and minus A cube gets cancelled, plus B cube and there is also plus B cube. Now plus AB square and plus AB square. AB square plus AB square, this is 2AB square and 2AB square plus 2AB square. We get 4AB square. So x upon 4AB square. AB square plus AB square plus 2AB square. Now A square B and minus A square B. It gets cancelled. Then B cube and then it gives plus 2A square B plus 2A square B 2A square B, then B cube and plus B cube. It gives 2 times of B cube. Now x upon, from both the terms we take common. So 2b is taken common from both the terms. 2b is taken common. From here we get b square and plus, from here we get 2b is taken common, so a square, and from here we get plus 2ab. 2b we have taken common, so it remains 2ab and it gives x upon 2b and this may be written as a plus b the whole square. A square plus b square plus 2ab. A plus b the whole square. Now we solve the term containing y. So y upon a multiplied all these 3 terms. So a into a square, a cube plus minus minus 2a square b, then a multiplied by minus b square, this is minus ab square plus b multiplied by a square b, then minus 2ab square, then minus b cube and minus a multiplied by a square, a cube, a multiplied by b square, ab square, minus b multiplied by a square, minus a square b, and minus b multiplied by b square, minus b cube. B square into b cube. So y upon, from both the, we remove the bracket. So a cube minus 2a square b, minus 2a square b and plus a square b, minus 2a square b plus a square b minus a square b, minus ab square and minus 2ab square, minus 3ab square, then minus b cube, minus a cube, minus ab square, minus minus plus a square b and plus b cube, then y upon plus a cube minus a cube cancelled, minus b cube plus b cube cancelled, and minus a square b and plus a square b This also cancelled, and we get minus 3ab square minus ab square, which is minus 4ab square. Now we solve the term containing 1. So minus 1 upon, this is a plus b the whole square. So a square minus b square, minus remove on the formula a plus b the whole square. So a square plus b square plus 2ab, and minus 1 upon a square minus b square. Remove the bracket, minus a square minus b square minus 2ab. A square cancelled, and we get minus 1 upon minus 2b square minus 2ab, and from both the terms minus 2b is taken common, so we get b plus a, and minus gets cancelled. Now the value which we obtain, so it comes x upon 2b and a plus b the whole square equals to y upon minus 4ab square equals to 1 upon 2b into a plus b. From first and last, x upon 2b a plus b the whole square equals to 1 upon 2b a plus b. So 2b cancelled, 1 times a plus b cancelled, and x comes to be a plus b. Now from second and third, so y upon minus 4ab square equals to 1 upon 2b a plus b. So 2, 4 cancel, 1 times b cancel, so y upon minus 2a b equals to 1 upon a plus b, and y equals to minus 2ab upon a plus b. So this is the way to solve the questions by cross multiplication method.